Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, world. I'm back, full of energy, as you saw. And today, we're doing leftovers. Don't you love leftovers? So let me explain in a few seconds for you and a minute for me. So a couple of days ago, we had pork chops. Yeah. No one's gonna eat them. So what did I decide? Let's make them into a sauce. A sauce. Well, no one's gonna eat this. It's gonna go in the garbage today. So instead of him, my husband, putting it in the garbage, I decided to cook it. Make it into a sauce for rice, spaghetti, or just to have with bread. And yes, I am gonna go pick up my daughter, and of course I'm gonna buy bread today, like soft chewy bread to have with this sauce, because I don't want to have it on rice or spaghetti. If I wanted rice, it's right there. That's spaghetti macaroni. But I wanted just plain sauce today. So how am I gonna do it? I've already started, but it's an easy recipe, so you guys can follow along. These have salt, pepper, and oregano. They were actually grilled outside. And I don't know what's happening. I like the same ingredients, so not spending a lot. Chopped. Yeah, I chopped 2 small onions. And that's about it. Now I'm going to clean the meat off the bones, chop them like the onions, and put them in here. So yesterday when I got a green pepper. Yeah, I cut it already. And it was, where is it? Right here. I paid a whole euro for it. Yeah, it's $4.60 a kilo. This is like 218 grams. So €1 for green pepper. I cut the meat, put it in the pan, and I'm gonna cut more than this. But yeah. And I discovered there's sausage in here. This has been sitting in the refrigerator since Sunday. So I'm probably gonna take this and put it in a bag in the freezer. Nothing goes to waste. And here we go. So we got the green peppers. It was half the green pepper because I want it to be greeny. So I'm going to add some olive oil and start stir frying. But right beside, I know there's more meat on the bone. So I'm just going to boil them. That's fat. Those 2 are bones. And I don't have time to actually debone them properly. So I'm just going to let that boil. And the water from here, it's going to go in here. And of course I'm going to add some tomato. So we added some canned tomato. Yeah, I was too lazy to actually peel and smash actual tomatoes. But look, this is boiling. So we're going to be taking the water slowly from here and adding it here. So we have sauce. And this is a sausage that was grilled outside on Sunday. And it's Friday. No, it's not going to waste. I'm going to cut it up. Remember the bags from Charlevoix? From 2 years ago that I was using this year to store coffee. Just washed one inside out. So I'm going to turn it the right way, chop this so we can make again something with green peppers, mushrooms if I find, the rest of the tomato, the canned tomato, because half of it is left. And we'll make another sauce. Nothing goes to waste when I'm here in Greece. So here it is. All the sausage cut. Turn the bag. I'm going to put it in here. And it's going right in the freezer. No more staying out in the refrigerator. And the food is in the back. Finished with bone stock, you could call it. Plain bones. Put it in the sauce and I'm letting it boil. And I'm also eating or nibbling. Like my family, my husband, and my daughter have discovered how much of a big cheapskate I am sometimes. I might drink coffee, even vape, but I love saving money. As you can see, I love saving money, especially on food. And I hadn't had chips since France. So they went and got me a little bag. It was a little bag because it was up to here. Like half the bag is there. But I'm enjoying it since last night, and I still have half the bag left. And in less than an hour, that's starting from finding the ingredients, chopping them, and making the video at the same time. Look. Green peppers, tomatoes, fresh onions, fresh olive oil. And if you say it's watery, there's a reason. The reason it's watery is because I left it a little bit watery. So as it cools down, the water evaporates, or the juices. So it's become a little bit thicker. And then I want to warm it up in the same pan. I don't feel like, I'm just going to warm it up in the pan. So first it's going to evaporate. The juices are going to evaporate a little bit. I'm going to warm it up in the same pan. So again, more evaporation. And third, I want to dip fresh bread. So when I'm going to go at 12:30 to pick up my daughter, another 45 minutes of driving to get there, and 45 minutes back, I'm going to buy fresh bread and dip it in the sauce. I don't want rice. I don't want macaroni. And there's a lot of food for leftovers. One was a spaghetti. There's eggs they can make. There's a lot of food. So yeah, we do have a lot of leftover days now that I'm here. I went one time to Athens and I came back and found this place full of food. While I'm here, you have to eat it. I'll figure out a way to make it something new. So I hope you enjoy this recipe. It's weird, it's fun, but I like it. And if I like the way it tastes, and I forgot to put salt and pepper. So before warming it up, I'm going to put salt and pepper to taste. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, like it. Give me a message. Or go over to YouTube or go over to TikTok. It depends where you're watching. Nice recipe. Can't wait to get the bread. And now I'm not making bread today. I'm going to buy some. Spend that €1-2 and get some nice, fresh, crunchy, soft bread.